Oh no, I missed him. There we go. Boom.
You did it. So go get your Muppet token, okay?
It's funny it says go get your Muppet token and then drops it like a foot away from you. Makes it sound like you're gonna have to go hopping across some platforms to get it or something. Oh no! Those pigs keep on getting me. There we go. Okay, so I blew open a switch somewhere. I think it's across the river here. Yeah, that's where it is. First, I want to hop up here and get this little evil energy that I missed. I keep going back to just my incredulity that they made the collectibles evil energy, you know? And the fact they made them stars, you know? That it's just not consistent. You can call it whatever you want, but when I see a shiny glowy star, my mind doesn't say, oh yeah, there's some evil energy, you know? I expect it to be like a skull, you know? A skull would be much more appropriate, I think. You know, given the haunted feel of the game, you know? But they're probably towing a line and trying to make a cartoony, fun game that's kid-friendly, you know, while playing with these, you know, spooky elements. So they probably decided, oh, well, let's not make it too morbid or macabre. Let's go ahead and make the quote-unquote evil energy into bright, happy, glowy stars. But then alternatively, they could, like, I have no problem with them making it stars, but just don't call it evil energy. Call it, like, you know, I don't know, it's a little bit harder than it looks to pick out a name for collectible. I don't know, you can just call them stars. Like, there's no reason to really try to justify it. It's really just a plot coupon. Man, this is a very cool level. This is one of my favorites so far. Great gameplay elements and great design. It's not one of my favorite music tracks. I like when the music's a little bit more creepy. You know, this game is kind of a combination of two of my favorite PS1 titles, which are Spyro the Dragon, obviously, but also Medieval, which really had a lot of fun with that quirky Tim Burton, spooky kind of vibe, you know? And Muppet Monster Adventure here, it definitely plays with that, but there's some levels where the music's just really happy and bouncy, and some levels where it gets to the creepy. So I like the creepy ones a little bit better. Oh, what's this up here? Oh, we got a Muppet token right here, but more specifically, what's going on up here? Huh! There's a bear trap chasing that hunter. Oh, it's so fun! This is great. This is the kind of stuff that actually we saw in Spyro the Dragon, where enemies would actually chase and antagonize each other, and just added a little bit more character to the game world, you know? So I'm really happy to see that kind of character building here in Muppet Monster Adventure. Alright, up the logs we go. Hey, was there Pepe down here? Did he have something to say?
Fly like an eagle, okay? But not to the sea. That's too far.
Great Beals reference. Okie dokie. I like how we have these little Batman symbols. Oh, this is great. This is so much fun. We were actually playing a little gliding mini game. Oh, this is great. I love this. This is something, again, it's you may recognize this style of gameplay through Spyro the Dragon or Banjo-Kazooie. Even Donkey Kong 64, I think, had these kinds of challenges. But it's still a ton of fun.
Congratulations, okay? Here's that Muppet token.
So as you can see, when you have these larger, more wide-open outdoor areas, you can include stuff like flying challenges and stuff, which are a lot of fun. Now, it looks like I should be able to lower those logs somehow. Looks like there's a switch on that platform. Yeah. Oh, I missed my jump there. As I said, switching to using the D-pad instead of the analog controls has made me a lot better at the platforming.
Congratulations! You have collected enough evil energy to open the next level, okay?
But as you can also see, it hasn't made me infallible at the platforming elements. Which is good. I like that it shows a little bit of a adjustable challenge in this game. That a kid can play it and enjoy it, but also a grown male can play it and still find a little bit of challenge in some of the platform segments. Also, I apologize for saying grown male in that case. A grown female could find challenge just as easily. That was I didn't mean to make any race comments there or gender comments. A grown adult is what I was trying to say.
Waka waka woo!
Alright, going around to pick up these. If I walk very carefully along the ledge. Like a little cat. A cat frog. Oh, there's our bonus. I do a bit of backtracking for it, don't I? Okay. It's pretty sneaky, leaving the last part of the bonus at the very end of the level. But what's great about this level, or about this game rather, making full use of not only a horizontal but also a vertical space, is these opportunities you have to glide as you backtrack, through the rest of the levels, and that's a ton of fun. If we were just walking along one solid plane and not going up and down, then we wouldn't have as many fun opportunities for gliding. But that's not the case. This game does a great job of using a vertical space, kind of 3D, truly three-dimensional level design, that allows us to stretch our wings and really get the full benefit of it. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna use my hub exit from the menu, but instead, I think we'll head back to the actual level exit. Ah, 399 out of 400. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna be a total completionist on this game. Every now and then I like to do a 100% of a game. Specifically, we just finished a 100% playthrough of Spyro the Dragon, ironically, since this game has so many elements that are similar to Spyro the Dragon. But that's not really a habit that I make. In general, what I like to do with UnderPlayed is just kind of showcase these games, I strongly encourage you to buy the games yourselves and support these developers. So I often don't, post a full 100% complete video series, because I like to leave a little bit of something, for the player to discover themselves. But like I said, for some games I'll make an exception. This just does not happen to be one of them. As long as we get enough evil energy and Muppet tokens to finish the game, that will be A-okay with me. Okay, so we have 2 levels open up now. Escape Claws and the River Vial. Just for funsies, I'm going to do these out of order. I like that I see mushrooms here. That gives me an Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe. I'm very interested to see what this looks like. Oh yes, this is going to be a great level, I can already tell. At least I'm assuming it's going to be. Going ahead and actually saving to get ourselves back up. Oh, this is delightfully spooky. This is what I was talking about. I love this when they really go full spooky. You listen to the soundtrack, you hear those little the little bells and the piano strikes. Again, I think this is a reused theme. I actually think this is from the theme from the first level, Peacock Purgatory. But I won't fault them for that. Woo! Almost jumped off there.
Waka waka woo!
Okay. And there we go.
Waka waka woo!
So I'm presuming that the level title, Escape Claws, is kind of a pun. Bring out the fact that we're going to have to use our claws a lot in this level. So we navigate these treetops. Oh man, it's such a delightfully spooky level too. You can see there's all the shadows off in the distance of the spooky tree branches.
Do you think she is cooking up a batch of love potion number 9?
Oh, I like this. Collect the toadstools for this lady's potion. Only do this in the game, kids. They don't want you out there picking mushrooms in the real life. That's good. I'm glad they had a little disclaimer. I was a little bit worried. Alright, climb the trees to get them and return for my token. Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay, so I have to collect them as I'm going up. Interesting. Alright, there's that one. I suppose the arrows point me in the direction of the next one. Cool. Now back down, it seems. I'm assuming around this side. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Also, again, because of the transformative element here, I cannot grab onto a ledge. You know, I can't grab onto a tree in midair. Here we go. So, around the other side, huh? Oh no! Although maybe this is faster for me to just drop and rotate around instead of trying to find a way around on the tree. Okay, so this other one's up here. Alright. Where's this one supposed to be at? Thankfully, the time challenges in this game are very forgiving. I'm notoriously bad at time challenges, but the developers are very merciful with the time limits they give you here.
See, good work, Robin. You earned this Muppet token, okay?
Thanks. I like to think that I've earned every Muppet token I've gotten so far. But that's not totally true. A lot of them I've just picked up off of the ground. Whee! Oh no. Witch is shooting fireballs at me. And werewolves. Oh my. Oh my. Aha! Sneaky little evil energy hanging out here. We had to backtrack to it. Ah. I love the particle, just the environmental effects here. You can see we have these falling leaves, which is great. Ooh, I guess this is like a witch's hut. That's why it's all decorated with stars and jewels and such. Well, my endorsement of a level as my favorite level isn't going to carry much weight if I keep on giving it to every new level I come to, but this is now my new favorite level. I wonder how I'm supposed to reach those evil energies. I have an idea. I'm going to try it. Might not work. Yeah. I think this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to climb up here where we got the little bee for bonus. And then glide over, right? Ha-ha! Oh, a little Robin Hood character up here. That's fun. Alright, gotta watch out for the witches, because they shoot fireballs. It's uncanny how much the witches look like Grunty from Banjo-Kazooie. Which is to say, like, Grunty is not a very unique-looking witch. pretty much green skin, pointy hat, big nose that says witch, and that's been the way ever since you know, Wizard of Oz. Probably before that even. But these ones in particular, just within the context of a game that borrows so heavily from our favorite cartoony platformers, seem very in reference to Grunty. Oh, that was a cheap shot. But that was a fun little animation she did. Did you see how she hit me? She actually jumped up in the air and clapped her heels together. And these cartoony character platformers really, they sell themselves on just the personality that they can work into the game. And that relies on having, even, you know, down to just the little minions that you're fighting, having fun animations, you know? I think they did a really good job with that in this game. Hey, Muppet token, yay. It's really cool windows, too. These vines.